You know, the ones with Elijah Wood and Gary Oldman? I mean, Hollywood A-listers couldn't even save those. They were terrible. But no, a couple of years ago, Spyro came back with some of his friends, and now he's more popular than ever before. I chatted with the head of Vicarious Visions to find out all about his brand new adventure, Skylanders Swap Force.
In Skylanders Swap Force, it's the next great installment of your adventure in the Skylines. And so we have an all-new epic story for players. There's a brand new toy innovation, and we call that dynamic swappability. So players can now mix and match these 16 Swap Force characters in over 250 new combinations. So it's like making your own Skylander. The top half determines how you fight, and the bottom half determines how you move. The story is set in the Cloudbreak Islands, and this is a new part of the Skylands that players have never seen before, home to a magical volcano. And every 100 years, the volcano erupts and replenishes the magic in the Skylands. Now, the Swap Force were charged with defending the volcano and its magical secrets. They were blasted apart in its eruption. Now they have the ability to swap their bottom and top halves. What's awesome about Skylanders Swap Force is that when we include jump, we try to really make it so it's a layered type of gameplay. And so in the main path of the game, and this is really important, so the younger players can really get into this new sort of jumping mechanic. Skylanders Swap Force may actually be the first video game that a child plays, and so we have to accommodate for that. So in the critical path of gameplay, jumping is very much part of the experience, but make it a forgiving type of experience where we layer on other things onto the platforms like combat, hazard avoidance, other types of puzzling mechanics as well. But if you go to the optional areas, the challenges, the bonus missions, start experiencing all the advanced ways that you can enjoy platforming as well. So that's the way that we make it really accessible for the 6-year-old, all the way to the 12-year-old, and then to adults as well.
How did you do that?
Well, it's easy. You just take 1 part Cracker Jack timing, add 17 parts pure liquid awesome, and boom! I call them Flint Stinks. It's all up here.
Fun fact about that